Hi, Goddess of Awesome here, and today is day 7 of my final sensual massage tour, and I just wanted to give you a quick update about what just happened just now. So, the cum drinker did call, and he just came in just now. Now, I didn't charge him for that session. Anybody who's helping me there's no exchange, right? They're just gifting me their body as a subject to work on. And so that's what's just happened. That was my 4th instructional video for you. I'm going to make another one, and then I'm sending these 5 to my web team. And I'm thinking by the time my site goes live, I'll at least have 30 for you, and my goal is to at least give you 30 every month, but I'm almost thinking that I might give you double that, because I think this information really needs to come out, and there's so much variety out there. There's so many different things that can happen, different mental spaces you can travel down and visit. And I don't know if just a couple hundred or 300 is going to be enough to show you. You may think, oh my God, 200, 300 examples of a hand job. But that's such a small, that number is so small compared to every man who walks the face of the earth. And gentlemen, you know, every woman has we all have different nipples, right? Every woman's breast, there's no breasts that are the same. No one. And that's true for the hand job experience, right? Everyone's going to have a different experience. They're going to require something a little different. They're going to need something different. Some might need words. Some might need, different techniques. Some might need to be told. I have to get to that, a little bit of sensual domination in a respectful way with consenting people, someone who's asking for that kind of treatment, that's different than just doing it or taking it from somebody, So there's so much to cover, and it's only, the 4th one that I just did, but I feel like we really got some details surfaced in this particular example. So I am so grateful and thankful that this individual had time to sneak out this way on a Sunday, on a very conservative area, very kind soul. I'm very, very happy to be able to share this with you. He even told me he learned something. Wow. I do know some things. I do. I've been doing this work since I'm 22. I'm 39 years old right now, and I'll be 40 in the end of April. It's coming up quick. I mean, hypothetically, that's like 18 years of hands-on experience plus 3 years as a dancer. It's a 21-year career. I've seen and heard a lot of things, and I have discovered techniques that get things to work. Things that you may not think can work. You may not think you can get someone there because of X, Y, and Z. Well, I feel like I have discovered paths of how to address X, Y, and Z, and B, and C, and D, and L, and M. I mean, there's so much out there. So the point is variety is what you need. You need to see variety. Hopefully, I'll keep getting some really interesting subjects, people who are cool, people who are brave, people who don't mind being a little vulnerable, letting out their preferences, and I think it makes it a little safer too, that you don't know them, they don't know you, and it's safe, right? Being anonymous sometimes makes it safe to take a walk on the wild side. especially when you know you don't have to cross paths with that person again, you know, and that they're not going to have a vendetta out for you because you decided to explore something, and they're not going to use it against you, you know. So anyways, there's more to talk about. I have some more things to say to you. I'm trying to create space on my computer right now. It won't let me give you the video. It won't take the video off my disk right now so I can upload it for you. So that's my task for the rest of the day. I'm going to do that. Hopefully I get some success there and I'm able to successfully delete these from my startup disk. I am a Flintstone. I'm turning into a Jetson. Definitely turning into a Jetson, but I am a Flintstone. I have been resistant to technology. It annoys me. I like it because it's convenient, right? There are some conveniences of technology that I do appreciate and I do enjoy when I need them. But in general, technology keeps shifting and changing. It just keeps changing so much. It's very hard to keep up with all the updates. And on some level, I don't have any interest to do that. So I need to coach myself. From the video earlier today, you can coach yourself on all brackets of life, right? Not just getting to the gym or doing certain things. Like I'm coaching myself right now to endure whatever the frustrations of learning new things are. I'm enduring it for you so I can keep creating content for you, so I can keep sharing this information because I think it's extremely valuable. And Lord knows I'm not going to be in this industry forever. And when I'm finally out of the field work, the knit grit of the field work, I'll probably be, this is my field. I'm always going to be into sacred sexuality and helping people heal, disharmony of sexual energy within them. But the field work of what I do, that's only going to, that's going to end. So, it's a blessing that these case studies are coming through so I can show you examples in real time, because that's fresher and it's better than having to try to play recall. Oh yeah, one time a client came in and he wanted to drink his stuff. I mean, that's different to say that than it is to show it to you. So I'm going to end it there. I just want to say that I created another video for you, and this one is good. I hope the lighting came out okay. I just was using one camera, so when I get home, when I have the space and time, I'm going to get multi-camera, maybe even one from above, and I'll get savvy with my editing for you, and I'll be able to create better ones. But I definitely I can foresee that it's going to be more than just a couple hundred examples, because there's so many possibilities that you might run into, and I want to be able to let you have that information, right? So you can access it, and I'm always available for questions. If you have any questions, you can always ask me, even if I'm not in the field anymore. I mean, in my wealth, there's so much in here knowledge-wise that I literally need questions to draw it out of me, because there's so much, it's hard to find a place to begin, so I think questions from others, so that's a gift. If you could gift me any questions, I would really appreciate it. I'll take all of them. I'll be as real as possible, just genuine and true to what I know is possible for you. So we can all raise our vibration together and shift. It's time to shift sexual energy to something healthy, something good, something positive, something that people don't cower down when they hear it or are introduced to it or see it on the silver screen or have it come next to them in the bar setting or a club. I mean, the more empowered we are, the more on this energy, the more aware we are on sexual energy, the more we tap into the sacred presence of sexual energy, the faster we're going to heal ourselves, the faster the planet will shift. Healing happens on an individual level. And when you heal, something magical happens. It is contagious. It's infectious. You raise your vibration. You start shifting into healing. People start healing around you. And those that don't, maybe it's not their time yet to embrace it. So we can't force them. We can never force, ever. We don't force and we don't take. And people don't like absolutes, but I'm going to say those two are probably okay to have an absolute where we absolutely don't force things and we absolutely don't take things. Never. That's never okay. It can only ever be an invitation. It can only ever be that. And when it is an invitation and the person is receiving that invitation and there's an agreement, that's when sexual energy becomes a celebration. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a beautiful union, a beautiful celebration of many energies. There's a lot of energies that happen in the blissful state of sexual energy, and it connects us deeper than probably any other way that we connect with people. That's why it's so important to selectively choose who you release your energy with. We don't carelessly spend our sexual energy. I mean, you can, but I would advise you not to. It's precious and it's sacred. And if you want to have a healthy take on it, or a healthy experience, a positive experience through your whole life path, then it needs to be an invitation. And when that invitation is received with receptivity, positive receptivity, then it's a celebration, right? It's a dance of the souls. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm really excited for you to have this content that I am creating for you. I'm excited to share what I know, and I really do hope that this helps you on a personal level, and helps every gal out there, every lady out there, every goddess who is wearing the human costume of being a woman. And I believe every woman is a goddess. But hopefully this information that I'm sharing with you will help empower you and to know how to navigate around your man a little better, and to keep the dance alive on an energetic level. Keep the interest there. Keep him thirsting for you. Keep him curious of you. That's important. Your man should always be curious of you. Even if he knows you really well, there should be a small piece of that pie of uncertainty. And that uncertainty is exciting. It's exciting for him not to know where you're going to go with it next. What's your next move? What are you going to surprise him with? What's going to happen? Like, that's great. Men love to wonder about stuff like that. When we take that away, when we're too predictable, when they can read us too much, they become disinterested. And I'm not saying we need to hide things to be interesting. No. There's a feminine mystique. There's your feminine mystery. And that mystery, that the not knowing, the mysterious feminine capabilities, the space of that, unforeseen possibilities, good possibilities. So unforeseen good possibilities of potential play. That's what keeps your mind, the man's mind, locked in, clipped in, secure, connected, plugged into the idea that he wants to hang out with you. He hasn't gotten old. It's not stale. How can it be stale when he has a sliver of not knowing? He needs to be uncertain about things. So as much as we want to be always honest, and honesty is always the best policy, but there's some things we shouldn't let him know. There's some things we should surprise him with. There's some things that we should only give him. That's what you get for today. And then on a day that you feel inspired, gift him when he doesn't expect it. Don't make him ask for it. That sucks, And it sucks to hear him asking. So if there's ever a space and time that you're inspired to gift him something like what I just did, or you're inspired to have some kind of playfulness or playful banter, or you name it, go for it. Keep him on his toes in a healthy way, and you'll never lose your man for the most part. There's always exceptions to the rules, but I'm going to say in general, that's kind of a way. It's my philosophy, at least. So, okay, I'm ending the video now. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Very excited for you. Very excited for me. I'm the Goddess of Awesome. This is day 7 of my amazing journey, and if I have anything interesting that happens for the rest of the day, I'll definitely check in, and if not, I will see you tomorrow. Bright blessings and be well.